Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So, first and foremost, if you were watching yesterday and all of a sudden it cut out, I thought my internet connection had crashed. But that wasn't it. Yeah, actually, my phone was doing an update, and I didn't know it until later in the day when it wouldn't do anything without restarting the phone. So I apologize for that. I don't know how. I'm sure there's a way for me to figure that out before I go live. But hopefully we'll be good this morning. Today is June 30th, 2023. Means we're going to be looking at Proverbs chapter 30. I'm going to look at the last two verses of that chapter. Verse 32 and 33. Verse 32 and 33 say this. Give me a second, guys. If you've been foolish by exalting yourself, or if you've been scheming, put your hand over your mouth. For the churning of milk produces butter, the twisting of noose draws blood, and the stirring up anger produces strife. You know, more often than not, when we think of being foolish and exalting ourselves or scheming, we're thinking about conniving, planning, gonna get my due type situations, right? And in doing those things, it's like churning milk. You stir it up, it produces butter, right? Twisting a noose, it draws blood. The idea here is that you've got a plan on how your life should go. And things aren't going the way they should because you're not following God's plan. Or maybe you've empowered somebody to speak into your life, like a sponsor or a mentor. And then they give you a suggestion and you say, yeah, that's good. I understand, but I'm going to do it this way. And so you exalt yourself. That's foolishness, by the way. You're going to do it your way. You have a plan. I'm going to get it done this way. It's no different than churning milk. It's going to take the milk and turn it into butter. Now, butter's good, but butter isn't what you were looking for. Twisting a noose isn't going to just hang the person. It's going to be a bloody mess. Right? So often in our lives, we create greater problems for ourselves because we want it our way. We're actually taught, we want it our way is a slogan. You can have it your way is a slogan that has sold a lot of hamburgers, right? But the reality is we need to be really, really careful about what we think we know. The entirety of Proverbs chapter 30 are words of Agar, son of Jacob, talking to men, and he starts out with saying, I am more stupid than any other man, and I lack man's ability to understand. This is the man who's giving wisdom, and he says he's more stupid. He recognizes in himself that he needs to take direction. So many times in our lives, we miss the mark because we exalt ourselves. We have a plan. The reality is we need to shut up, stop talking, and start listening more. I find myself having to do that a lot with God. But even more, I need to do it with the people that I've empowered to speak into my life. Yesterday I had an issue come up And I was just going to deal with it. Then I remembered, no, I have a support team. I need to reach out to them. I haven't acted on what I knew I needed to do, but I reached out to my support team and I ran it by them. They confirmed that I was heading in the right direction. That's a great thing. But they don't always. But they also gave me caution. And I'm working slowly towards that. And I'm not in a big hurry today. My hand is over my mouth. I'm waiting. Because it's important. It could injure me and it could injure others if I act wrongly. Remember this today. If you've been foolish by exalting yourself, or you've been scheming, making your own plans, put your hand over your mouth. Because when you stir up milk, it becomes butter. And when you twist a noose, it draws blood. Keep talking, keep planning. It creates problems. That's my thought for today. I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.